Happy January, guys. Welcome back to my channel, and also if you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, then I create content on lifestyle, shopping hauls, home decorating, and I do like to shot in a dupes video every now and again. Today's video I am going into Rowen. We were in the Metro Centre and I decided I had to go into Rowen because I just absolutely love this store. If you've been here before, I have brought come shop with me, and I've also brought hauls. If I have picked anything up in store today, then I will show you in a haul video. I noticed as I walked in that they had a 10% winter sale, so they had 10% off all of their furniture. However, as we get into this video, you will see a little bit of a sale as well. When we first walked in, the girls come up to me and said, "You're the lady who wanted the gold measuring spoons. I do think we've got some out the back, so I'm going to go and have a look for you." We do have a lovely relationship with all the girls who work in store. They're so friendly, they're so welcoming, and they love to have a little natter with us. So a big thank you to the staff in store today. You were absolutely amazing. They didn't find the measuring spoons, but there's always next time. So I have shown these previously, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous to be styled on coffee tables or shelving units, just to elevate your home a little bit. So I did also put a little bit of a reel on Instagram, so if you're not following me over on there, I will leave the link down below. I'll also leave the link to Life with the Foxtons, which is my secondary channel with my partner Katie. So if you've not checked that channel out, then please head on over once you finish watching this video. If you enjoy couple challenges and days out, then you will absolutely love Life with the Foxtons. So we're just going to put some really nice music over the top of this video, and I'm going to show you some of the amazing products that Rowen have. So I do believe that Rowen do only have one store, and it's this store in the Metro Centre. However, they do have a website and they do free delivery over a certain amount, but they've just got some amazing pieces in. So let's show you some of the pieces that caught my eye in today's video. So these LED candles that you can see right there, they are so realistic, and Katie actually thought there was wax in the top, so she had to have a little bit of a prod and a poke to see if it was actually wax, which it wasn't. They do little votive candles, which are £12. Now, I think this store is on par with the White Company with their price points. And I do understand that some people don't have the budget to shop in places like this. I don't shop in this shop every single time. It's only if I see something really nice and I treat myself. So please don't think that I'll come into this store every other week and purchase items, because that's not the case. I do like to come in this store for a little bit of inspiration as well. I like to look at the products that they've got and then see if I can find an alternative to it. So I have bought quite a few of these books. I have showed them on my channel. They are the designer books, so they do them in Burberry, Dior, Chloe, Balenciaga. They do some amazing ones. But look at that for £29. It was a beautiful shell-like ornament and styled in a media wall. How nice would that look? And then we do have some amber glass. Now, I absolutely loved this knot. It was absolutely beautiful. Now, my home is more black and gold, and that's because of this store. I got the inspiration to bring the black and the gold into my home. But they've started to bring like a bronze colour out. So little sculptures like this are absolutely perfect to style and elevate your home. They do also stock the Senses candles, which are £49. And then look at this, for £19, a beautiful, I'm going to say tortoise shell picture frame. They've brought this out as well. Now, this is absolutely beautiful. Previously, I would have picked this up for my home, but like I said, I am black and gold. But I did want to show you these little items because it's not all about the blacks, gold and silvers to elevate your home. Bring in the warmer tones, so the browns, the creams. This was beautiful. I loved the leather label on it. It was only £19 and it was in the scent leather. It smelled absolutely gorgeous. Now, these were beautiful as well. They were priced at £29, but as we move on, you will see that they were actually in the sale. And then we've got these beautiful reed diffusers. They're £69. I didn't need another reed diffuser. I have just bought one for inspirations, and I've only just opened it as well. So I have just shown you how Rowen style their beds, and I like to get some ideas for how to style my bed, so that's why I do like to come into Rowen. They've also brought these out in the cream and the brown. Now in my last video I do believe I showed you in the blue and the cream, and they'd put them round mirrors. You may see it in this video because they do still have that display out. As we move round, I'm going to show you some of the candles and the reed diffusers that they do have. They've got some beautiful scents in Rowen, and I specifically loved the snuggle season. Even though we're not in the snuggle season anymore, we're not in Christmas or anything like that, but they did have some beautiful scents in. I am going to show you the price list here rather than going through every single item and showing you how much everything is. Now, again, I do believe that they're on price point with the White Company, but just this part of the store smells absolutely beautiful. There's that little display that I'm telling you about. So all the way around the mirror, they used all of them floristry picks, and it does look really nice. So now we're going into the silver part of Rowen, and it's everything that we have seen in the gold, but in the silver. So I have picked up some of them candles that you can see there. I've picked them up in the gold, and look at these are beautiful. These were actually reduced because they said they were damaged. Now when I had a look at them, I'm not sure how they were damaged. I couldn't actually visibly see how they were damaged, but Rowen are selling them at a reduced price. And then we do also have the designer books. So this one is the Prada, I've showed you the Burberry. As we go on, I will show you the Dior and the Balenciaga ones. They do have the Good Vibes, Good Life book. Now I've got this book, and I didn't actually purchase it from Rowen, I purchased it from Amazon. So they do sell some items that you can get in alternative stores. These were beautiful. I would have picked this up if it was white and gold, and they didn't have them in the white and gold, but they were absolutely gorgeous. There wasn't a price on the smaller one, so I'm not sure how much that one was. But then there's the Balenciaga book. Now you can get these in TK Maxx. They're only £9.99 in TK Maxx, and I do believe they're £12.99 in Rowen. So you can get cheaper alternatives or a cheaper item in places like TK Maxx, but you do have to have a little bit of a hunt. So this is the Dior hardback book. Now I do have the Chloe Catwalk book that I did purchase from Rowen, but this caught my eye. I absolutely loved it. Now this wasn't marked down. However, as we move on, you will see that it was in the sale. I love this black sofa. Now I am contemplating on getting a new sofa for my front room, but black would be out of the question. And that's just because I've had a black carpet in the past, and that was a nightmare. But I do want to show you how they style some of their items. So they've got them books there, they've got an LED candle, and then they've also put one of their reed diffusers on. Now, as we speak, I am sat on the White Company bed throw, and it was £149. Now, these ones in Rowen are only £99, and I can't see any difference in the quality. I wish I had spotted these ones before I purchased the White Company one. So they do have them in the black, the cream, the grey and the beige, and they are only £99. So when I think of purchasing mine from the White Company, and it was £149, and that was actually in the sale, and you can get them in Rowen for £99. But this is my favourite part of Rowen. It's the snuggle season, and it's where all the cushions and all the blankets are, and they've just styled them beautifully. I love the way they style their beds. So if you've watched any of my hauls and I'm sat on the bed, you will see that I actually style my bed exactly like Rowen. These are beautiful pillows. I love them. I'm going to see if I can find them in store. And that's how I like to do my blanket on the end of my bed. And Rowen did give me that idea rather than just having it through over from left to right. Then we've got this beautiful little corner. So that's the Chloe book that I do have. That's on that table. And look at this bedding. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is my favourite part in Rowen. I absolutely love this display. This would have been Charlie's home a few years ago, where there's no black in sight. It was just all beige, all cream, a little bit of gold. But now we're into the sale. Now this gives me diptyque vibes. It was only £9, which I thought was an absolute bargain. And then they did have these little decorative pieces. So we've got a gold knot, And then you can see just at the back there some of the items that I have shown you in store, so they are in sale. But I love looking at little pieces like this just to elevate your coffee table or your media wall. I know media walls are such a big thing now, and some of these items just placed on a nice book would be absolutely gorgeous. So they do have some of the LED candles in the sale as well. Now these were in the marble. Now these would have went perfectly in my kitchen, but do I really need an LED candle in my kitchen? No, I didn't. There's them gold sculptures that I did show you. So you can see they've got a little red sticker on. They are in the sale and they were only £19, which is an absolute bargain. And then as I move round, there's that white sculpture that I did see that wasn't reduced on the shelf, but they've got some beautiful candles as well. Now these candles were £26 and they're the cream and the gold. They're absolutely stunning. But this is what I'd seen on the shelf. Now it is £32 reduced, and I think when I looked at it, it said it was 36. So there's a little bit of a saving to be had there. And then look at this. I have wanted this candle for so long. The last time I actually came to Rowen, I did spot it, I went all the way home and then said to Katie, I wish I'd have got that candle now. It was in the sale, £19, so that did go in my basket. So I will show you a little haul of everything that I did pick up. But they've got some beautiful items in the sale and all different colours as well. So you've got some black items, some gold, silver, some neutral colours. So it's not all just one colour in Rowen. This was absolutely gorgeous. It was £86. Now, as I said, I don't come into Rowen every single week. I do like to come in every couple of months and treat myself to something. And I'm a sucker for home decor. So as I move around, I did notice they did have some of the Christmas items in the sale. Now I loved this blanket. It was in the beige with the white Christmas trees and it was reduced to £29. Now this little section here was the only section for kitchenware. Now I normally love having a look in the kitchenware in Rowen. At this point, the girls were still looking for my gold measuring spoons. And the reason that I wanted the gold measuring spoons, I'd seen them last time, and again, just like that candle, I totally forgot to pick them up because I was filming for you guys. But I actually got the gold measuring cups. Now, the measuring cups in Rowen today were actually in the sale. I actually paid full price for mine, but I did want the measuring spoons. Unfortunately, they didn't have them in, but they said next time that they do come in, they will leave them aside for me. They know that I come in every couple of months and I do like to show you guys what's new in. So hopefully the next time that I do visit, I will be showing you the measuring spoons. I do want to say, if you are enjoying this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that black subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Join my YouTube family. I do upload twice weekly on a Thursday and a Sunday, and if I am collaborating with any brands, then that always comes to you as a bonus upload. So I do hope that you will consider hitting that black subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell because that means YouTube will notify you every time that I do have an upload. I also want to take this opportunity to say a big massive thank you to everyone who is still with me in 2025, and I'd like you to leave me a comment down below on what videos you would like to see from me. I have actually purchased a lot of new baubles from the range. I did get them in the Boxing Day sales, but these baubles were only £2.50. But I will show you in an up and coming haul the baubles that I did pick for next year. I am concentrating on next year's theme now. This is like a big mission for me, Christmas. I need to think of my theme early on, get my baubles in the sale, and then concentrate on the rest of the home for Christmas. So I am going to show you just a few more of their cushions. These did have 60% off. Now there wasn't any that I wanted or I liked the look of or I thought would go with the home, but they do have a sale. So make sure, if you can't get into Rowen's store itself, then have a look on the website. Take a look at some of their sale items that they do have. If you think, Charlie, you're showing some items that are quite highly priced, I don't have the budget for that, go and see if it's in the sale. Keep an eye on the Rowen website, pop stuff in your basket, and then when it goes down, it will change in your basket. Now this is always the favourite part of Rowen for me, and it is the blacks and the whites. Now I actually have picked a candle up like that, and it wasn't from Rowen, it was from Home Bargains. You will have seen it all over Instagram and TikTok because it is a dupe. I do actually have this eat, drink, nap book in my kitchen. And again, you can get it from different places. So I've actually seen that in TK Maxx as well. But they've got some beautiful scents and some LED candles. This lamp was absolutely gorgeous. I loved this lamp. I don't actually have a lamp in my front room, which is quite strange. I may have to think about purchasing one. And then as I show you over this side, we have some more books. This is the Chanel in the white. Now I have actually just picked up a brand new coffee table book, which I will show you in a haul. And it's absolutely huge, but I love it. I have already put it out. So if you have watched my January reset, you will know which book I am referring to. So they do have dupes of Bear Brick, I think it is. Now they're only £19. Now, whilst I was in the Metro Centre today, I did go into flannels because I did need to pick up some items for Katie's birthday. And the Bear Bricks are so expensive, but Rowen do, I think, in nicer dupe to them. So I have already shown you some throws, but these are the different ones that Rowen do have. Now, these are £69.99. Now, I seen these last time and I didn't pick one up. I'm trying to think of where I could style these, but they had them in the grey, the cream, the beige, the darker grey and the black. And I'm thinking these would look lovely on the sofa. I did mention they had designer books, and this is the range that they've got. Again, you can get these in places like TK Maxx. So they've got Chanel, Versace, Burberry, Valentino, Hermes. They've got so many different ones. And look at this. This is new from Rowen. It is the wax sand. So I've actually purchased quite a few candles from Rowen, and when they've burned, it's just a shame to shot the container out. So they've started to do these wax kits. Now it's the sand and they come with 10 wicks. They're only £8, which means you don't have to keep shotting your containers from your Rowen candles out. You can just keep refilling them, which I think is absolutely brilliant. This is what I mean. So this candle has been burnt and they've just put the wax sand in. So for £8 you do get the wax sand, and you also get 10 wicks, which I didn't think was badly priced at all. Then they had some room scents that were reduced down. Now this was in the snuggle season, and I actually really like this scent, so they were only £10. Rowen do a selection of mini candles. Now these were 3 for 2, so they do have the teddy bear. They also had this beautiful little mitten. They had clouds, they had knots, you name it, they had it. They had little hearts, but they were all 3 for 2. So there is some really good things in Rowen, and very unique things that you can just pop in your home. And if anyone comes in that say, that's unusual, where's that from? I love little candles like that, and I wish I'd have picked one of the teddy bears up, because Amelia's actually got a soap in the shape of a teddy bear. Now they were doing this little Christmas bundle, and it said you could win this if you made a purchase. Just pop all your details into the iPad and they will contact the winner. Unfortunately, the winner was announced on New Year's Eve and Charlie didn't win it. But if I do win anything like that, I do like to give it away. So I do like to do little giveaways on my channel. So make sure you are sticking around for things like that. When I say this part of the shop smell absolutely amazing, I am not lying. All of the candles and all of the reed diffusers were pushing out some beautiful scents. I did actually like that reed diffuser. It would have went really well in the home. And then I was thinking about purchasing a large Senses reed diffuser, and that's just because when my other one runs out, rather than refilling it, I do like to switch some of my decor up. So this is the one that I was going to actually pick up, but I did decide against it because I have only just opened that one from Inspirations. But honestly guys, this part of the store smells amazing. Some of the Senses candles were actually in the sale as well, which I think is really good. And then as I move across, I've seen these little essential oils. Now with that wax sand kit that I did show you for £8 earlier on in this video, you can actually put essential oils in and create your own scent. Now that candle there was duping a White Company candle, and I've purchased a lot of White Company essential oils, so I think I may have to pick one of them wax sands up. But all of these items that I am showing you at the moment, they are in the sale. so you can get some cheaper items in Rowen. So go on the website, have a look, and see if there's anything on there that I've shown you today and you think, I like that. Charlie's picked it up. She's shown me what it looks like. I'm going to pick it up. I want to take this opportunity to say a big massive thank you to the staff in Rowen for always being so approachable, so friendly, and making our shopping experience so much nicer. Look at this. How beautiful is this? I have shown this on my Instagram. I was going to pick it up. So the smaller one is £20 and the larger one is £50. And I stood for a good 10 minutes thinking, where can I put that? So I do actually have the paint pot from Rowen. I have shown that on my channel. But I'm thinking, where can I put the ice cream? And I'm still thinking now. So even though I have left the store, I've come home, that little ornament is definitely on my mind. Could I put it in the kitchen? Who knows? Maybe in the next haul I'll show you that I have picked up that ice cream. Katie said to me, I don't know where you're going to put that. It is nice, but we've got nowhere for it. And sometimes I am glad when Katie comes to Rowen with me, because she does bring me back down and saying, we don't need that. That's not going to go with our home. You're buying that just because you like it or you've seen it styled nice. What I was going to pick up was this bag. I actually thought someone had left this on the shelf, but this was actually an ornamental piece. It is absolutely beautiful. But if I wanted to style a bag as an ornamental piece, I have got plenty in my wardrobe that I can style. Now I have seen this previously and I've showed you this previously as well. It is £49 and it is the little chest set. Is it a chest set? Let me know if it's a chest set in the comments down below. The floristry, again, beautiful. There's just something different with Rowen floristry. Now I did look at these for Christmas time next year, and then Katie did remind me that we're only in January, put it down, you don't need it. So yeah, I didn't pick any floristry up. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed shopping in Rowen with you guys today. And I do hope you will continue to stick around. If you haven't already done so, hit that black subscribe button. Don't forget, I will be showing you in a little haul what I've picked up from Rowen today. There's not much, but I do want to show you guys. And until next time, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing. And fingers crossed, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.